Bridget. Her name is Bridget. You can click off if that's all you cared about. Didn't want you here anyway. If you've ever used Pokemon Bank, or Transporter for that matter, you've seen this random girl here. But have you ever wondered who she is, why she's here, where she came from? Well, dear viewer, I'm here to answer all of those questions. Bridget is canonically the older sister of Lynette from the Hoenn games. In those games, Lynette upgraded Bill's Pokemon storage system. However, something interesting is that in the Hoenn games, Bridget is never mentioned. However, she is mentioned in her first ever appearance, that being in Pokemon Box on the Nintendo GameCube, which I unsurprisingly do not own. But thankfully, I found some gameplay of Pokemon Box on YouTube from the channel Long Play Archive, link in the description. And lo and behold, upon booting up the game, you're greeted by Bridget, and she tells you that Pokemon Box is an advanced remake of the Pokemon storage system, and that it was created by her younger sister, Lynette. And if you look at the title screen for Pokemon Bank and Transfer, then you can see plainly that it's definitely the same person, just aged up. Good on Game Freak for keeping the continuity going in the Pokemon universe. Now we have our canon answer, but if you care about the Pokemon Adventures manga, which is definitely not canon, but I love it so much so I am including it in this video, in the Fire Red and Leaf Green arc of the manga, you actually learn that Lynette and Bridget were actually close friends with Bill, who made the Pokemon storage system prior to the Hoenn games, along with Celio, who runs the Pokemon Network Center in Fire Red and Leaf Green, which lets you transfer from Ruby and Sapphire to Fire Red and Leaf Green, and vice versa. The manga says that they all worked on the storage system together, which makes sense in universe since they all do similar things in the games.